Hey there folks, bear with me, I'm just wrestling with technical trouble. Morrowind does not like being minimised. One moment. Hang on, just going to maximise it again, get a drink and be with you in a moment. Okay. Hi everyone, hi and welcome. We're going to have to see how I do this morning as my throat is feeling quite sore for reasons unknown. Hopefully I'm not coming down with a cold or something, but yeah, we'll have to see. One moment. Go here, go to load, go here.
Well met.
And there we go. Right. So, a quick update then. Please know that on the YouTube side of things... So, I was hoping to have a bullshittery done, Halo bullshittery, by tomorrow. Looks like I've still got too much editing on the in the project to complete. I'm still quality assuring the first 5 minutes. I've nearly done that, in fact. The first 5 minutes had about 60 issues, and I think I've cut it down to about 20-ish. There's actually a sheet that I can link for you later. I'm working through the first 5 minutes as best I can, but obviously the other 5 minutes, the second half of it, is completely untouched insofar as fixes. So, yeah, there's at least 4 or 5 days of quality assurance work left, I reckon. So, still lots of work to do. Still lots of work to do indeed. Hi there, Cake. Hope you're very well, Cake. Cake's in the chat, everyone. But yeah, everything's alright. Why did my character wake up next to a naked man? So this naked man looks somewhat deceiving. He's the spy master for the Imperials here in Morrowind, so in the province of Morrowind, or at least on the island of Vvardenfell. Now, we've been sent here at the start of the game from the Imperial City Prison because, well, we're here under the directives of the Emperor. He sent me here personally, essentially, and it all has something to do with some sort of weird prophecy that the locals here in this province have about some sort of returning hero that's going to make Morrowind great again, I suppose, who's going to get rid of all of the Outlanders, so all of the Imperials, and restore sort of local traditional worship of like ancestors and like the dead, and basically get rid of the church entirely and replace it with I don't know, like local beliefs, so like very, very grassroots Ashlander beliefs, or ash roots, I suppose. So yes, so that's what's going on. So obviously the Imperials are super concerned because that would be seriously bad for one of their provinces to full-on rebel. And so the Spy Master is supervising me as I'm going around learning as much as I can about this strange cult called the Nerevarine cult. So, I'm just back from a trip to Thank you. I'm just back from a trip from a town called Vivec, which is on the south coast. And, yeah, so now we're off to find out more, going north to a place called Ald'ruhn. Hang on a second. The spy master sent me to find an Ashlander who's left the waste to become a wealthy trader in Ald'ruhn. Hasur Zanzibani. Apparently, the Ashlanders like gifts. It's a big part of their culture, apparently. So, I need to get an appropriate gift. He's given me some money for it, so... Okay. Hello. Blades apprentices, blades trainers. Yes, I had a disturbing dream. You're worrying me, lump. You're not going loopy on me, are you? A word of advice. In Morrowind, if you're having disturbing dreams, the temple says you're crazy, and they want to lock you up. And if you have disturbing dreams and think they mean something, then the temple thinks you're a prophet or a witch, and they want to lock you up. So take my advice. Keep a lid on it. Yes, there's an extremely repressive temple here on Morrowind, which is yeah, it's causing. Well, the whole story is about regression. It's like the regression of an entire race, essentially. The good times are all gone for the Dunmer, the Dark Elves, and now it's just superstition and fucking, well, the church. Okay. Right, so we're here in Balmora. What's the time? It's 4 in the morning, so the sun is coming up soon. Okay. Am I running any mods, Vatuni? So there are 2 mods. So it's a resolution mod, bring it up to 1080p, and there's a mod which fixes the kerning on the text here. So it's just a little format mod. Beyond that, that's it. It's all vanilla. So gameplay, mechanics, graphics, it's all vanilla. It's just a resolution and a text fix. Thank you, Wheelie Dan.
Beyond measure, Outlander.
Right. So, what am I doing now? Let's have a look at my book here. Hang on. Not that. Okay, so weight-wise, do I have anything worth selling? Not really. Oh, the feather ring. I didn't actually bring that back to the person that... There was someone in the Fighters Guild in Vivec. Maybe I should quickly head back there. Okay, hang on.
Citizen.
Yeah, the Fighters Guild guy wanted me to bring him something. Okay. Right, Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. The Mages Guild is next door to the Fighters Guild, so I'll go and speak to the mage that can, for a price, teleport me to the Mages Guild.
I'm listening.
Okay. Good morning to you, Dark Tales, and thank you for subbing Wheelie Dan, Tyrannus, and Aeon, and Lin Lam, and Sir Bibi, and Rom Rom Raisin, Roma, and Heron Carr. Thank you for your kindness, all of you. Thank you. Right. So, hello.
Shouldn't be here.
I know, I'm not part of your guild, but travel. Okay, so I'm going to travel now, so let me just show you. For those unfamiliar, this is the world map. So we're going from Balmora, over here, down to the south side, a place called Vivec City, which is coincidentally on the map here. So Vivec City right at the very bottom. So yeah, we're going to teleport to the Foreign Quarter, the topmost canton in Vivec City, where we're going to find the Fighters Guild and speak to a representative there. So travel to the Guild of Mages in Vivec City.
A visitor. What may I do for you?
I'm stepping outside to find the Fighters Guild. Alright. Yes, there's also a murderer on the loose here in Vivec City, so I need to keep my eyes peeled and see if I can find them. I've got a vague description of what they look like. So I'm looking for someone wearing a skirt. Well, one of the witnesses who survived being attacked by a lady with a knife. They survived by teleporting away. They reported someone wearing a skirt with a... Was it a netch chest piece? Leather? A netch is a type of floating, like, jellyfish type creature. Was it a netch or something else? Or was it guarhide? I can't remember. That's the smith. Hi there, Bacon Bender. Hello. Not you. I'm going to go see the other dude. Where is he?
How do you do?
Here he is.
You seem worthy of my knowledge.
Yes, I found that ring that you wanted me to collect, so some guy was holding out on you. You have the ring? Good. Give it to me and you'll get your pay. I give him the ring. Journal's been updated. 100 gold. There we go. Orders. Do you have more jobs for me? There's an Argonian that can't keep its mouth shut. Go shut his mouth. Okay. Is this really a Fighters Guild thing? Aren't we meant to be mercenaries and adventurers or whatever? Go find Tongue Toad the rat in the pot in Ald'ruhn. Oh good, we're going to Ald'ruhn. Silence him and I'll give you 100 septims. Just fucking murder a lizard. Is that what we're doing? Okay. Talents are noteworthy. Okay, yeah, so I haven't... Oh, wait a minute. What about that ring? Oh, he learnt his lesson. Jesus, are we like extorting and murdering people here? Hi there, Bam. Hi there indeed, Bam. Welcome, Bam1094. And thank you, Fakoz. Can I silence him without killing him? I don't know. We'll have a word.
What brings you here, friend?
Alright. Am I familiar with the backdoor quest path in the game that finishes it while skipping almost all of the main quest? Yes! Yes, indeed. It's quite funny.
We're watching you.
Okay. But then again, what's the point? What's the point of finishing Morrowind when half the fun is swimming around? Right. Well, all the fun is swimming around. So what am I doing now? So we need to get up to Ald'ruhn. We may as well take the take the road. Where from? Should we go from? We can go from I've got an idea. Let's go out of here. Right. Hi there, Cake. Cake wants to know, would you rather have a bacon-sized bender or a bender-sized bacon? Bender? That means something very different in the UK, Cake. Alright, hang on. Here we go. Right, so where is my amulet of slow falling? There it is. Jump off the canton. Whee! And then gently slow fall. There we go. Cool. So yeah, for those passing through the stream, please know that I'm working on Halo bullshittery currently. It's in its QA phase. I was hoping to have it done by the end of the week, but it looks like it's going to slip into next week, sorry. Alright.
Where would you like to go?
I was thinking, could you take me to Seder Neen? So we're actually going to go from here, we're going to stride through the water all the way over here to Seder Neen. There's a method to my madness.
Why walk when you can ride?
Thank you. So the fast travel system on these giant walking flea things. So this is the starting village where you first arrive and sort of start poking around. Now, I was thinking of going up the road for reasons that Morrowind veterans are well aware of, to see if we can find something. But also while I'm here, so yeah, Ald'ruhn is up there, isn't it, somewhere? So basically just sort of wandering through and seeing what we can find. There's a cave over here with a bunch of smugglers. Maybe I can just quickly wipe out the smugglers. See if they have any... Oh, fuck. A Nyx hound. See if they have anything of note for me to steal. Haven't fought one of these yet. Are they tough? My axe skill doesn't feel high enough. Does not feel high enough at all. Oh no, there we go. Right. Yeah, not much health. Alright. But yeah. All's good here. So yeah, here are the smugglers. Give it a quick save. Did I kill the lady at the door? I might have done. But then I went inside and they had tough magic, so I fled. So what's in here? Hello, smugglers. Alright. Yeah, you were a mage or something, weren't you? Just get in there and start smashing. Got you. Come on. Yep. Ouch. Throwing shit at me? Damn it.
Now you die!
Do I have anything enchanted? It shouldn't matter. What's that weird noise? Okay. Kite and dagger. No, most of this isn't very valuable. Take these. There we go. What about you? No. Even the dagger's not that valuable. May as well leave it. Alright. Some coins. Iron spear. Ooh. 20 gold apiece. Quite heavy though. Moon sugar. Is that illegal? Will I get in trouble for having this? Some coins. Grab these. Yeah, a bunch of herbs and shit. Quite a bit of moon sugar. Okay, yeah, just smugglers. What race am I playing? I'm an Imperial. Right. So what's through here then? Can I swim through here? I can. I have a potion of water breathing if I get absolutely desperate. What's that there? Iron saber, corpse. Oh really, traders won't trade with me if I've got moon sugar. Eh? Oh, what's that? A rusted chest. A bit of gold and a cup. Right. Which way? Is there another path or is that it? Okay, seems to be it. Seems to be it. A fishing pole. Nope, seems to be it. Let's go this way. Right. Okay, pretty small cave. Well, it's a starting cave after all. Hi there, Jinx. Hi there indeed, Jinx. Thank you for the game of armor last night. Ah, I found the key.
It suffers wounds.
Okay. Do you have the key to these bracers? Would you let me go free? Sure. I unlock the slaves' bracers. I have no problem with this. Slavery is completely legal here on Vardenfell. Much to the frustration
This
of
is an honor for me.
many Argonians and Khajiit. Honestly, I wouldn't fucking come here. Holy shit. You wouldn't catch me coming here if this was a place where fucking our race is associated with just slaves. Seems insane. Then again, many of them probably didn't come here willingly. Okay. Hi there, the real tragic lobster. Okay, let's pop over there to the inn. Maybe stay briefly. What's the time? It's 10 in the morning. Oh, should be alright. Okay. Oh yeah, should I give that elf his ring that I found in that barrel? Could do. Oh yeah, how's my restoration magic? It is a minor skill. I should definitely get some restoration spells, shouldn't I? Maybe ask about services. Is there anyone in this tiny little shitty village that will teach me some spells?
Yes, Outlander.
Hello. Welcome to Seydanin. Services. Get food and sundries from Ariel's trade house. Find anyone who offers training there. Okay. This is the trade house. Let's go inside. Right. Hello. Spells. You have to get rid of that moon sugar if you want any service from me. I don't want any trouble. No problem. 1 second. Moon sugar. Let's break it into a few different stacks to incriminate this dude. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Whoops. That's my inventory. Fuck. Put one here. Does it go in the chest? Put it there. There we go. So when an officer walks in, he's got illegal moon sugar right in front of him. Right. Spells. Do you teach me anything? Featherhand. Oh, heal. Half heal. Restores 20. Oh, that's pretty good. Teach me that, please. Thank you. Okay, so I've just learnt a restoration spell. So, if I go here... So, where is it? Spells. Half heal. Only 23% chance to succeed because my restoration ability is so meager. So, let's try. Oh, it worked. First time.
I offer the best values in town.
Thank you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ooh, hello, what's this? Silver staff. Ooh. While we're here. Go to the barter screen. Can I just sell a bunch of crap that I just got? That kite and dagger. Keep the shield. Most of the rest of it's kind of rubbish. I'll just leave it. A couple of gold. Alright. Cool. Let's go up the road. Ah, dear. Why did I have cocaine? Well, the smugglers had it. What is moon sugar, anyway? I'd minimize it to read about it, but Morrowind would get upset with me. And where's my phone? It was Faxi. I was there. I played it in 2002. Yeah. It blew my socks off. It blew everyone's socks off. Moon sugar. Alright. So what's this? Moon sugar. A white powder, very sweet, used as spice for food. Some of us believe it gives true insight into Jar Kajar, where all fates are bound. Others use it to brew something called skooma. So it's a substance native to the Tenma forest in southern Elsewhere. The holiest of substances to the Khajiit, moon sugar is a daily part of their lives and Elsewhere's chief export, although it's a potentially dangerous and addictive drug. Moon sugar is illegal under the laws of the Empire, and many merchants will refuse to do business with anyone in possession of it. Conversely, moon sugar was legal under the Ald'ruhn Dominion, as most of its uses are benign, and just satisfy the cat folk's insatiable craving for sweets. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So it's a Khajiit. Yeah. It's like catnip for Khajiits. Okay. Right. We just give it a proper save here. Right, the Ashlanders. Save that. And up the road we go. So yeah, over here, folks, everything's good. So on edit, yeah. So I'm continuing to edit the Halo bullshittery. Sorry, folks who play Morrowind know exactly why I'm wandering up this road. Obviously. Which part is it? There's I was going to say a random event, but it's not a random event. It's a scripted event. Hang on. Where is it? What's that down there? It's a Nyx hound. Some mud crabs. Here we go. Okay then. Tarheel. With his stupid hat. Hello, Tarheel. Who are you? So I think the idea is that you're meant to like hear him. Yeah, don't think you're meant to be looking at him because obviously the book's still on the floor. Journal of Tarheel. I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I'm developing. With it, I'll be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I've worked out all of the possible complications. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in such a manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of the spell of flying. The time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. On his person, Scroll of Icarian Flight. Fortify your acrobatics, 1,000 points for 7 seconds. So your acrobatics being one of your principal jumping abilities. But of course, no means to fucking slow down. Whoops. An extravagant robe. And his ridiculous hat, which of course we're wearing. And what's this? An iron spark sword, a long blade. Right. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, we've got to do a jump. Which direction do we jump in? I guess we jump this way. Okay. Give it a hard save. Right. Call it flight. Here we go. And so unlike him, I do have the Amulet of Slow Falling. So I do have a means to save myself if I click it fast enough. Right, where is it? So the Scroll of Icarian Flight. We're ready? So cast it on myself. We're going to go north. And then jump. Whee! Oh, it's not as fast as I was expecting. Well, then we're going to fucking kill ourselves real quick. The Amulet of Slow Fall. Yay. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Jump again. No, 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 no. It's already worn off. Will you piss off? Wait, sorry, where the fuck did he jump from then? It must have been deeper in Morrowind. Hang on. Where the fuck are we? In some volcanic area. Have we been here before? No. We haven't come that far off the beaten path. Alright, hang on. Carrion flight. Whee! Fuck you! Cliff Racer. Whee! Oh, I'm alright. My acrobatics has increased to 1007. And again, hang on. I think I've only got one more. Whee! I don't know, maybe it's just my elderly brain. What the fuck, I lived? I guess because, yeah, I landed within 7 seconds. Oh, not so much that time. Whoops. I thought it sent you way further. I thought it would send you, like, all the way across the island. You silly bugger. Alright. So, let's keep moving. So yeah, just mosey on down through the coast. Right. Yeah, is it just me? Flammatrunks? Ald'ruhn, Narmok. Yeah, we're heading to Ald'ruhn. Maybe it's because I'm too heavy, maybe. I don't really have acrobatics as a high thing. Thank you, Floozy, and thank you, Westy, and O'Galley. Thank you, all of you. Right. Just some Kwama. Can you ask me a spoiler question about Final Fantasy X? I guess so, Von. It's been a while since I played Final Fantasy X. That was easy. Alright. Oh, hello. What's that? Kwama mine, maybe? We're in part of the ash wastes or whatever. There we go. Yeah, Jinx. That's what everybody remembers about Final Fantasy X. That awkward voice acting scene. To be fair, it was really fucking awkward. What's this? Where am I? Sorry. Zanzipuli. Pulu. Just rest for a minute. Oh, hello. He's not going to let me. Take care, Cake. Have a good morning. Seems quite tough. Fuck, I'm in trouble. Oh, God, I'm in trouble. No, we're leaving. Fucking hell. He was tough. Hang on. Spells. Can I try my healing one? There we go. Nope, didn't work. Von says, when you enter the Great Temple in Bevel, it's all high-tech, with conveyor belts, holograms, etc. Now, it makes sense in story, since by the time you get there... sorry, I just missed the last part. But what if you're a starting summoner, and this is your first place? Wouldn't that tip you off that there's something wrong? Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Von Ragnar, but I got the impression that it's the obvious hypocrisy of the Yevon Church, the open hypocrisy, which is meant to, you know, fucking, obviously the church is going to use it if it benefits them. But also, I got the impression that, wasn't it, like, it's not meant to be the first place on your pilgrimage? Right? I mean, obviously it's not the first place in our pilgrimage, but surely Bevel, the heart of Bevel, wouldn't be the start of the pilgrimage, would it? Surely they'd send off the summoner to some, you know, like shithole location like the fucking Besaid. I mean, consider the fact that you bump into other summoners who are also on the same pilgrimage, and they are also going to the same temples as you are. I presume they also haven't been to Bevel yet. I presume. Right. Besaid is not a shithole? What do you mean Besaid is not a shithole? It's full of racists. It's full of backwards racists. It's a fucking shithole. It's going to take a while to heal if I just wait. No. Fuck. Dear me. Yeah, it's a bit too tough for me. I need to up my restoration magic. How much cash do I have? I wonder if I can just get to get to a fucking trainer. Not a huge amount of cash. Right, hang on. Cheap restore health. We'll take him. Yeah, Final Fantasy X, though, is really good. It remains my favourite Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's seriously good. If you haven't played Final Fantasy X, do so. Mechanically, I think it's excellent. Obviously, there's some wobbly bits here and there. But the real thing that makes it shine is the story. Never played 10-2 because apparently they ruin much of the story of 10. You never completed it. Definitely do so. The blurb, without spoilers, is that it is a game in which you are suddenly pulled from your comfortable high-tech existence and land in a mysterious land full of strange people with strange customs and things that were normal to you, such as blitzball, which is basically like baseball or football or whatever. Like, everyone's obsessed with. There's this move that you do. Like, everyone sort of salutes. They do this sort of like blitzball. They put their hands around a blitzball, basically. So imagine holding a pretend ball in your hand. Like one hand above, one hand below. If you put it in front of your chest now, like, you wake up in this strange land and. Weirdly, the blitzball sign is a holy symbol. You know, like people, it's that strange. It's fish out of water. And you're going around going, what the fuck is this place? And then they're like, where are you from? Oh, I'm from. And then you say you're home. And they were like, that's a holy place. And you're like, what? Yeah, it's a holy place that was destroyed like 2,000 years ago or something. And so, yeah, the whole game is this wonderful mystery where you're sort of going through this world and bumping into strange creatures, and bit by bit the mystery starts to come into place. And all of it, what it does really well is that it focuses solely on... It becomes this, so you bump into this girl, and she's this naive girl called Yuna, and she's going on this pilgrimage because she hopes to one day defeat this Godzilla-style monster that's wrecking all the cities. And so the only way to defeat it is to go on a great pilgrimage to all of these different temples, these shrines, and you agree to go with her because what else are you going to do? You're lost, you're confused, you don't know what's going on, so you're going to tag along. And so you tag along. So it's a story in which you tag along. And learn this wonderfully discover this wonderfully realized world. So without the spoilers at all, that's the elevator pitch for Final Fantasy X. And it's really, really, really good. Right. There we go. What's he got there? Steel broadsword. Long blade. Well, I got my two-hander. Okay. Right. So what's this place? What was he guarding?
I have you.
They seem fairly tough. Hang on, what's he wearing? He's got some decent armor on. Okay, hang on. Let me just hit you with a Star of the West. Absorb your fatigue. Well, I probably should have done that on someone with a big, tough weapon, shouldn't I? But still, with no fatigue, I'm hoping he'll struggle to hit me. There we go. Yeah, he's struggling, see? We got him. Alright. Chitin's short sword. What was this? Boiled netch leather cuirass. There's some value to it. I'll take it. Alright. There's lots of people here. I don't think I'm ready for this place. Okay. Yeah. Yes, indeed, Chief. That would be Final Fantasy X-2. Final Fantasy X proved so popular that a bit unusual for Final Fantasy. They decided to return to the same world for a sequel. It was controversial because they made many changes, thematic changes to many characters, and In my opinion, well, I haven't played it, but so basically someone with a similar opinion to me on Final Fantasy Story told me, don't play it, whatever you do. Don't even read about it. Do nothing, because apparently they completely ruin 10. They retroactively ruin number 10. So I'm like, nope, I will not ever touch 10-2. Shit, it's a big weapon. Oh shit, she's tough. Oh, she's real tough. Fuck, can I survive this? Charm her quickly. No, don't stab me. Oh, fuck, she stabbed me. They should be, Jesse. They should be. Thank you, Java Fatal Error. Thank you very much, Java. Yeah. They are tough indeed. Let me switch to something... Switch to a shield and a magic weapon. And then... No, I'm out of magicka entirely. Amulet, Grave Ring of Healing. Right. Much slower. Come on. No, she's tough. Too tough. Not ready for this place. Okay. Yeah, let's back away. Oh, I'm not much slower. I was accidentally walking. Right. Did I see the new Astartes trailer? I did, and it looked very good. I mentioned this same thing to Duckslayer, but I'm extremely envious of the guy that made the first Astartes video. Why? Because you know me. You know me, I'm stuffy and full of opinions. And I repeatedly rant about 40k. And here's me, like, pushing against nothing, essentially. Because no, it doesn't matter how eloquent I could ever explain anything. It's never going to change anybody's mind, because I'm just some cunt on the internet. So, here comes this animator guy who made the Astartes thing and sort of went, no, you idiots, this is how you do an Astarte, as in the Space Marines from this fictional setting. So he basically went, no, this is how you do it, and showed them. And of course, millions of people agreed, yes, that's how Astartes are meant to move and what they're meant to sound like, which is saying very fucking little, you know? Before that, you see Space Marines, and they won't shut the fuck up. They've always got, like, British, like, strong accented, deep voiced British actors constantly talking. Now, Astartes, shut the fuck up! They show don't tell. Yeah, and so I'm extremely jealous, or is it envious? I'm like, yes, I wish I'd done that. I wish yeah, I'm extremely envious of the Astartes guy. Because that's how you do it. Because the motherfucker just showed them rather than told them. Like, this is how you do Astartes. They say very little and they kick ass. Where the fuck am I? Volcanic Hot Springs. Where the fuck am I? Hang on a minute. So, hang on a minute. Am I before? Let me just check the map. Right. Yes, even recently, says Zillow, in Space Marine 2. Oh my god, they never shut up. The radio is constantly squawking with these Space Marines babbling. Like, shush, shush. No talking. Just killing. Okay, hang on. There we are. So we've gone... So Seyda-Neen. So yeah, we're on the road. Okay, we've gone through that cliffy bit. Is there a bridge ahead of us? Maybe? There's probably a bridge ahead of us. And then Hala Ode. Small village. Alright, we'll go there. Okay. Alright. Well, Denny, I mean, forgive me, but if you're a creative person, one likes to create things, if you're an animator or whatever, and if you watch other things in a fictional setting, you might get frustrated that they're made weirdly, you know? We all enjoy our entertainment, our fictional settings, our fictional worlds. So why care? Well, They're just part of the entertainment. Okay, Balmora Caldera. Hang on. Where's that village? It's over there. Alright. What was that? Oh, hello. Piss off, you little scout bastard. My axe skill is rubbish. There we go. So where the hell is the village? Oh, am I going off the... No, I think I'm going way off the road. We'll go this way. What road? There is no road. This way? Did I ever finish watching DS9? So I'm still working through Season 5. Hello. Shit. What's that over there? Damn it, my fatigue is too low. There we go. Mud crab meat. Okay. 1 second, we'll just wait for a moment until I've recovered my fatigue. So yes, I'm watching Season 5 of DS9, and oh my god, I was watching a couple of episodes last night, and I'm like, oh my god, this is really exciting. So, in Star Trek DS9, they poked their heads through the wormhole and found that the Dominion are massing a big fleet that's about to come through the wormhole. And it's like, oh my god, what the fuck? And then, sorry, major spoilers for DS9, a show that was made like fucking 30 years ago, the fleet comes through, they don't attack the station, and then they fly off to Cardassia, and they're like, no, Gul Dukat, he's like the leader of the Cardassians, don't attack, don't be a hero. And he was like, attack? We've joined the Dominion. And I was like, oh my god. So the Cardassians have joined the Dominion. Oh my god. And then all of a sudden the Klingons turn up, because the Klingons are like, fuck. Sorry, for the people who don't know DS9, the Dominion are this massive empire that's on the other side of this wormhole, but they're mostly over there. But now, looks like they're coming over to the Alpha Quadrant, and now the humans and the Klingons that were previously legit fighting are having to work together against, like, the fucking Dominion, who now have the Cardassians as a client realm. And I'm sitting there on the sofa, like, fucking shoveling Pringles and dip into my mouth, like, just glued to the screen. Going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Sorry. I'm like 30 years behind on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. What's this? Shit, the bed. You know what? You can keep it. I don't know what it is. Yes, Samisi? It's all yours. Hang on. Maybe I can take him? Here we go. I can take you. I don't think I can take you. Is that Ibn armor? What's he wearing there? Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in real trouble. Oh god. Nope, I'm not ready for this. Alright. Okay. Does DS9 holds up in terms of visual effects? Oh yes. Oh yes it does. But honestly, it's not really about the visual effects. Okay. But yeah, so watching DS9, so a character. So there are lots of characters that are coming back. I didn't expect this. So I expected like the odd one-note character. To be, to turn up for one episode and then vanish. At one point, Gul Dukat, the leader of the Cardassians, he's trying to find like a freighter because it went missing. It had like some Bajoran slaves on it, like ages ago, like literally decades ago. And they find the wreckage, and he goes there to this distant planet. And so he's on this planet, and the reason he's looking for it is apparently he had a secret love child with one of these like Bajoran prisoners, and she gave birth to a daughter, and so she's looking for his daughter. And surprisingly, the daughter's still around. Like, I figured it'd be a case of whatever, she's a one-note character, who cares? But like season 5, she's on the station and she's hanging out and being like, I'm in love with Garrick. And I'm like, oh god. And, sorry, legit, I was watching this going, and she's like, I think he's amazing. And I thought, you know, if Gul Dukat turns up, he's going to fucking throttle Garrick. And the moment I thought that, Gul Dukat turned up and literally grabbed Garrick and throttled him over this big banister, over like a railing, over a big balcony. And I was like, fucking hell, he just appeared out the bulkhead or something? He just like the material, like the angry father, don't you touch my daughter. Just, he turned up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Sorry, can I just say, it's amazing how even the bad guys in Star Trek DS9, like, they're sympathetic. Like, Gul Dukat is literally an administrator of, what was an administrator of a mining, like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a mining facility that used slave labor from an occupied people. You know, we should fucking hate this guy. But you see that he's complex, and he really did actually love the woman. It wasn't just a case of, oh, he just raped a slave or something. No, he actually loved this woman that he had this child with, and he's really upset to lose her. And, you know, he's got like a daughter, and he had this choice early in a prior episode where he could either like give up his station and like lose, or protect his daughter, like because she's half Bajoran, and therefore she won't be accepted in the sort of like strict caste-based system that they have on Cardassia or whatever it is. What did he choose? He chose his daughter. You know, he's a family man. So you're like, wait, I should hate this motherfucker, but he's actually kind of all right. And it's like, this guy's done some really horrible shit, but actually he's actually seems pretty genuine in his, you know, it's complicated is what I'm saying. Wow, sorry, is this the village? This is the shithole. This is all you've made? A bunch of mud huts? Saint Denis down the road has a whole fort. Well, like a tax office, really. What's this place? Can't see shit, it's too dark. Hang on. Where's my torch? Did I get rid of it? Probably burnt out. Hello. Well, Outlander, somehow you've ended up in Hlar Ode. You look like an adventurer. Tell me about Hlar Ode. This is just a little fishing village on the Bitter Coast. A rough track along the river Odai connects to Hlar Ode with the town of Balmora across the hills to the northeast. And you can get a ship to Narmok or Ebonheart. Otherwise, it's a very long and unpleasant walk along the coast south to Saint-Denis, or a much longer and more unpleasant walk north to nowhere. Oh. Any local secrets? Talk to everyone. Talk is cheap. I will admire you. She didn't like that. Oh, okay. Tell me about the Bitter Coast region. The Bitter Coast is named for the salt marshes and swamps along the southwest coast. The water is bitter, and so is life, generally. It's mostly uninhabited wilderness from Saint-Denis in the south all the way north to the West Gash and the Sea of Ghosts. Hlar Ode is a fishing settlement on the mainland near the mouth of the Odai River. There's a fair track along the river inland to Balmora. Both places are small, isolated, and poor. And she looks so done with me. D1's Sova says, if you're on Season 5, can I ask about Season 1 episode Duet? I talk about it often. It's amazing. Yes, I bored the chat to death talking about Duet. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
All
Hello.
right. I'm listening.
Any rumors or anything? No. Services, latest rumors, trouble on Frostmouth even.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
No, I'm just looking for if there's anything going on here in this village. Oh wait, Halalu?
There are many creatures beyond the cities. Good hunting.
No, don't know if there's anything of note here.
Masera.
Well, they've got some guards at least. A small boat.
I'm
No.
listening.
There's not even an inn or anything. There's nothing here. Oh yeah, Kai Wynn. Yeah. Sorry, Kai Wynn. What a bitch. Holy shit. Sleepy time. So they've got this evil Pope lady, and she's really good. Yeah, she's awesome to look at on screen because she's such a conniving bitch. She's so catty. Every time she's on screen, I'm like, whew. Hang on. Right, so where are we going now? So I was on my way to Ald'ruhn, but I've barely made any fucking headway. So which way do I go? Hang on. Check the map. Right. Yeah, she's hugely ambitious, heavy moron. She's a hugely ambitious religious type, so she's just exploiting the faith for advancement. Okay. So there's the village. Halar Ode. Okay, it seems to ruin to the west. We can continue up the road. There's Balmora, but looks like we can't easily get there. Oh look, there's another ruin. Marin. I get the feeling we're not ready for these locations. Okay. What's that little house there? Not familiar with that. Maybe I should take the boat. Caldera, it's quite a walk. Could take the boat to Narmok. Is there a silt strider at Narmok? I don't think so. I could take the boat back to Saint Denis and then silt stride up to Ald'ruhn. Oh, it's a hell of a walk, isn't it? Maybe I should have gone north of Balmora. Yes. Fuck it. Let's walk for now up the coast towards Narmok and see what we can find. Alright. Oh, I can't see shit. It's super dark. Balmora. Yes, Narmok. Alright. Yeah, gotta get those steps in. Oh, hello. There's someone here. Highwayman, maybe? Hello.
Speak up.
Greetings. You should take care while in these parts. There are murderous outlaws about. No telling what might happen to an unwary traveller. Oh yes, dangerous times. They'll rob you blind and cut your throat without giving it a second thought. It's a bad idea to carry anything of value on your person. In fact, it's probably best if you give me that gold of yours. 100 septims, perhaps. I think you'll find the way less dangerous if you do. No, I think my septims are better with me.
Run while you still can, child.
No matter. I'll have that gold one way or another. You little bastard. Oh, snap! We've got the same weapon. But who has the greater skill with it? That's the question. Ouch. Okay, I think you do. You do. Yeah, okay, it's definitely you. You got the skill. No need to prove it, man. You're good. You go. Oh, fuck the bed. Well, he wins. Now he's the fucking... He takes over the game. Wait, I was really close to a level. Yes, very close indeed. Only one more point. Yeah, now he's got all my gold. What a bastard. But you see, bandits don't like it when you do this one trick. You ready?
Head on.
Just don't talk to him. He's like, damn it! That's illegal. Alright. Okay. Take care. Have a good day at work, Emmy. Have a good day indeed. I can barely see fucking shit through this fog. Alright. So where are we going? What's that? It's quite some distance up the coast. At least in my opinion, Temetra, it seems a bit silly. You just switched off fatigue. That's one of the major mechanics for combat. Hang on, Balmora. Well, I suppose you didn't say you switched it off for combat, did you? Yeah, there's that big ruin on the map. Okay. Let's go just poke our head in, see what's there. Can you afford a horse? No. Horses have not been invented yet. This game was made in 2002, and before that point there were no horses. No game ever had horses. Nope. Nope. Not one of them. Horses were invented in which game, chat? Go. Hang on. Lormaran. A chamber. Ooh, hello. I don't know what these are. Do these teleport to different chambers? Huh. Ooh, trippy. Okay. Horses were invented in Ocarina of Time. That's a Zelda game, isn't it? Okay. But yes, so there are no horses, not in Morrowind. So what's this place then? Hello. Bye-bye. Jesus. Big orc man. Okay, hang on a minute. Just rest here for a second. Wait here for one hour just to rest, restore the fatigue. And maybe take a quick couple of potions. How many health potions do I have? Standard restore health potion. Just use a cheap. Alright. Horses were invented in Warcraft, yeah. God, I remember unlocking my first horse in World of Warcraft. That was exciting. It was always a big moment. Like, oh my god, I can travel! Alright. And then one day in World of Warcraft, I got a special type of horse. I was a collector of mounts, as were many people. But one day, in a game called Wrath of the Lich King, I got a type of horse which wasn't a horse. It was a mammoth. And on that mammoth, there was something completely unique that had never been seen before in the game. Well, I don't know if it was unique at that point, but certainly was rare. This mount had the ability to get other people into the mount, so they could right-click and there would be like an attachment point, and they could ride on the back of the mammoth. And there were 2 slots, you see, so you spawn the thing, and then you could have 2 people sitting alongside you. And I think there was a motorbike that the dwarves had or something that you also had like a side saddle seat. But beyond that, it was relatively unique. Anyway, I had this mammoth, and I thought, this is great. People will love this. That mammoth was a huge mistake, because the moment I had it, it was, oh, hi, can I hop on the back of your mammoth and you can take me back to the entrance of Ald'ruhn? Because I'm lazy and I want to go AFK for a piss or something. So you're like the taxi now. Like, whenever you're going anywhere, it's like, oh, I need to go AFK. Can I sit on the back of your mammoth? You're like, oh, fine. And so before you know it, you've got hangers-on everywhere you go. Just people who need to go AFK in the raid for whatever reason. And they're on the back of your fucking mammoth. Ugh. Just say no. But I was being too polite and they were my guild mates and I didn't want to be a cunt. Yeah, I should have started charging. I was many times tempted to spawn the mammoth and then just drive into like lava or some shit and then despawn it and be like, fuck you. Right, hang on. Oh, fucking hell, there's 2 of them. Okay, I am not ready for this location. Right. Definitely not ready for this location. We should come back later. Right, we're coming back later. Let's keep going. Right. Where are we going? So we need to cut this way, I believe, to get to Ald'ruhn, which is over there. Just follow the road, follow the signs. Did I play Alliance? No, I played the Horde. Right. Why? Because I did, initially in World of Warcraft, play the Alliance, and then, so I was playing as a human in a place called Elwyn Forest, and I was leveling for the first few levels, and then all of a sudden, the people in Elwyn Forest started losing their shit. Everyone started panicking and running around and screaming, and I was like, what's going on? What's happening? Is something happening? And then someone turned and said, the Horde are attacking! And I thought, oh my god, the Horde are here? And then I cowered in the doorway of Elwyn Forest Inn, and everyone was running inside to get protection from the guards. And then I remember this distinctly. I watched as this creature, this massive creature, with armor as tall as 3 men standing on top of each other, lumbered, I do mean literally walked, lumbered, from like one side of the town to the other. He was walking with weapons in hand. He had a sword that was larger than I was. It was a creature called a Tauron. And I looked at that and thought, that's the Horde? I'm joining the Horde. Fuck this stupid faction with their stupid little cutesy dances. I want to be what that thing is. I want to be one of those. They look fucking cool. And I promise I did not regret it after that. I was like, oh my god, who wants to play the fucking Alliance? You look ridiculous. Yeah. I was convinced by the glancing sight of a murderous cowman. Because he looked so cool. Alright. And I think, sorry, I think that at one point, Blizzard, the company that made WoW, I think they recognized this at one point, because all the way throughout the story moments, you had like, oh, what are the human heroes? Oh, there's a lady in a dress. What does she do? Complain. Like, oh, there's this other guy, and there's another human, and he's a mage. He's also in a dress. And then, like, what are the canon lore characters for the Horde? And it's like fucking Thrall, like the huge orc man, fucking, you know, the big Tauron leader. I can't remember his name. Like all of these really cool. Oh, sorry, there's Sylvanas. You got this cool elven character. They all look like badasses. And then all on the humans are like, oh hi, we're the humans. So all of a sudden, come like I think it was Wrath of the Lich King or something, they suddenly beefcaked up their king. He became this sort of like beefy, like, oh, he's got scars all over him now. It felt like the humans were compensating for the fact that their leaders were really, really kind of rubbish. Oh no, he's a gladiator, right? What's this? Ah, tomb. Right. Oh. Can I use an apprentice lockpick? Now, behold everyone. I want you to watch the amazing mini-game that is picking locks in Morrowind. You ready? Done. Daedra skin. Skeletons. Oh, I'm going to need a better weapon. Yeah, that'll do. You're right there, mate. Come on. Come on. Take him out quick. Die, you little bastard. There we go. Alright. Grab the ectoplasm. Is there a take-all hotkey, I wonder? That'd be handy. I know not. Cruel spark arrows. I'll take them for selling. Okay. Oops. Okay, so I'm carrying too much. So what have I pilfered? Yeah. It's not that... Yeah, drop that guy's armor. It's not that valuable. Alright. Anyway, for the people joining, I hope you're all okay. I'm just faffing around in Morrowind currently. Just raiding a tomb. It's a Dunmer tomb, so it's like a family ancestral tomb. They visit here periodically and worship at the bones of their ancestors. Many people would call this necromancy. They would call it ancestor worship and also who the fuck are you and get the fuck out of here. This is none of your business. That's what they would say. Weight 3. Bit too heavy. Drop all this raw meat. Never going to use that. Okay. Just some potion of feather. Yeah, we'll take that. Hang on. Get a spark sword. There we go. Hello. Scales from a don't know actually. An imp maybe? Small chest with a common ring. No, nothing of note. Alright. Sorry, doing what I'm doing now is reminding me of this YouTube video that I saw, which was reporting the fact that, you know, witches? You know, like, witches, as in real-life witches who do, like, Wiccan shit, like with candles or whatever? Apparently, over in America, there was a situation where it was revealed that, like a bunch of witches had this Facebook page where they were like, swapping tips about candles and shit, whatever. Anyway, one of them, it turns out, was going to a graveyard to find bones for their votive sacrificial offerings, and apparently they were just lying around on the surface. And she was asking if anyone wanted to pay for shipping. Fuck! No! Fuck! She was asking if any of the other witches wanted to pay for shipping so that she could send some of these bones that she's been collecting across America in the post. Anyway, people quickly reported it and took umbrage of the fact that basically it turns out she was... Well, that's grave robbing. You don't literally have to dig up the grave in order to be grave robbing. But also it turns out that the reason why these bones were on the surface is because it was a... It's one of these, like... is it New Orleans? It's in a place where there's lots of flooding or whatever. So what was happening is that these bones were getting unearthed through animals or whatever, because it's a cemetery for poor people. She was stealing the bones of poor people, and also considering racial demographics are what they are in somewhere like New Orleans, it doesn't take a lot of imagination to subsequently point out that this was a white woman, by the way. It was a lady who was stealing black people's bones in order to send them via post across America. Oh my god, it blew up apparently. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that doesn't pass the vibe check, does it? But it's like, why would you, fuck. She didn't think this through, like, even for a moment? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Hang on. Actually really tough. Yes, they called it Bone Ghazi. Ah! No! Bollocks. Healing is fun. Maybe I should try it. Right, Blessed Touch. Oh yeah, I've got some anti-undead things I could use. Maybe I should be using them. Hang on. Right. Blessed Touch. Turn undead. We'll try that. That's not it. Hello, you are now turned. No, you're not. You're just going to kill me instead. How about Blessed Word? I don't have enough magic for that. Well, I'm shit. Hang on. Put my blade, please. Put my blade. Close that door so there's only one of you. Okay, then drink a standard... what's a standard healing potion? Yes, welcome to the inventory system. Right. Oh, he can open it? I'm getting stun locked to hell here. There we go. Ah! No! Oh god, those are really tough arrows. I'm victorious. Alright. You've only ever played Skyrim, is it worth getting into? So I would argue yes, but here's the trouble. It's coloured heavily by nostalgia. Summarising what makes Morrowind great is actually really difficult because it's really tempting to look at the surface elements and not really look deeper because essentially... Hang on, let me just hydrate before I try to explain. Hang on. So Morrowind is great because it is an extremely believable setting. It is an extremely deep and believable setting where an entire world has been created, which is also sort of ambivalent to you specifically. There are dozens of different factions with complicated competing sort of wants and needs, with like 5 or 6 different art styles for their architecture, for their spells, for their weapons, for everything. There's thousands upon thousands of fucking words of books that have been written that the developers have no guarantee you'll ever see. Quests in their well, I don't know how many quests there are, but again, no guarantee that you'll ever see them. But all of it comes together into an extremely immersive game. There we go. Which, when you drop into it, like a... That's too heavy. Like I suppose like an archaeologist going through and sort of exploring this strange world and turning over rocks to see what's underneath. And when you do it, you discover that everything that is underneath is made with such soul and creativity. And it will, if you get into Morrowind, completely ruin Skyrim and Oblivion. For you look at them and realize, oh my god, they are so shallow by comparison. Where the ruins, there's like one flavor of ruin, and they've all got the same art style. You know, there's a few factions, but they're all basic. Hang on. Fuck. What's that thing in the corner? Fuck. Don't you hit me, don't you hit me. No, 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 no. Yes, gotcha. Oh, look. It's a dead... What's that on his hat? Ah, it's one of the what? Yeah, he's one of the boatmen. What's he doing here? Nordic fur pauldron, Redaran watchman's helm. Died a long time ago. Iron wakizashi, short blade. Too heavy. I'll leave it behind. 7 to 12 though. Hang on. Yeah. Any offerings here? Was he grave robbing or maybe paying his respects? Hello. The Ring of Wounds. Drain health on a target. We'll grab it. Right. Hang on. There we go. No, I'll leave them behind. Yeah, I mean, this is just offerings made by family members. I'm just being naughty by robbing it. Right. But yes, if you can get over the jank of Morrowind, and there's a lot of jank to be fair, I would also strongly recommend downloading and saving, or even printing out this Technicolor map that comes with the game. So as you explore, you can move through the map and look at all these different places, and you know. Get immersed. If you are able to get immersed, yes, Morrowind is fantastic. Morrowind is really, really fantastic. It's a story about a race of people on a sliding decline and an enormous lie that's been covered up over the centuries as you sort of move through the world and uncovering its, well, secrets. I'm pretty fucked up. I really could do with... I could just rest to recover my health, but it feels a bit cheap. Is there... Narmok is fairly close, is it not? See if we can find maybe like an inn or something in Narmok. It's like a small village up here. Oh, guars. Are they friendly? Are these released pack animals or just wild guar? Okay, hang on. Can I heal myself? No, they can see me. I can't sneak. What's that over there? It's just a Nyx hound. Maybe I can go around them. Okay. Weird. Where's Narmok? Should be over here. Hi there, Dodge. Hope you're well, Dodge. Dodge, did you ever play Morrowind back in the day? For you, like me, are old. Oh, don't get killed by fucking Kwama. I got killed by Kwama. Damn it. And then my dead body will be dragged back to the Kwama nest where the Kwama farmers will be like, who the fuck is this guy? Thank you, Armelk. Thank you very much there, Armelk. Restore luck. I do need a wee potion, please. Is there a standard healing potion? Yesh. Hang on. Right. Well, that was a pretty good potion, that one. Die, worm thing. Alright. Oh, what's that? Just some cattle. I gave him a book, apparently. ABC for Barbarians. For those who didn't see that in the prior stream, I really got my money's worth. I paid 30 septims for this book. ABC for Barbarians. A is for Atronact. B is for Bungler's Bane. C is for Comberry. That's it. ABC for Barbarians. Fucking hell. What's that up there? Have I gone off the path? It's meant to be up here. Oh yeah, of course. I try to avoid those guar. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Too tired. I can't hit it without my fatigue. Alright. Yeah, this is the path. Or maybe that's the path. Looking for some signposts. Something's coming for me. Hello? Come on, can't hit you without fatigue. There we go. Right. Narmok, Nis. Okay, Narmok is that way, apparently. What's this then? A worn cavern door to the Band Egg Mine. Looking for a place to sleep. No. Okay. Something's coming for me. What's coming for me? Fucking cliff races. Piss off, you flying bastard. Piss off. There we go. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna meditate here. But weirdly, I thought you required a bed. Hang on. Apparently you don't. Maybe I'm just misremembering. So, we've ascended to level 4. It's all suddenly obvious to me. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted. It's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? So, my base stats, based on what I've been doing, so this is one of the reasons why I made a mistake by making all of my major skills martial. I should have added some other bits in there, really, shouldn't I? So strength, yeah, so because I've been doing lots of strength-based tasks, 3 points into strength. Willpower, resisting magic, maximum fatigue, speed, yeah, up speed to 47, and why not? Willpower up to 33. So the ability to resist magic and my maximum fatigue. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so my base stats, yeah, so my attributes here are increasing. So I'm getting faster, which is cool. And me actually performing these actions or paying a trader, doesn't matter, for either your major skills or your minor skills, and of course your 17 misc skills. Yeah, you can upgrade your character as you go. The game is extremely forgiving to the point that it is extremely exploitable when it comes to upgrading your stats. Die, you rat thing. Also, one moment. I believe I have a guest. I can hear something behind me making snorting noises. Hi! Were you keeping watch for intruders on my bed, honey, looking out the window? Hi! I need to get a camera in the other room linked to this PC so that we can periodically snap to her to see what she's doing in my bedroom. Sorry, the reason that she's in the bedroom and not here is that it's got this big expansive view over the outside. So, once again, as I repeated for many years, if you're going through Brighton and Hove and you see a French bulldog staring at you through the window, please don't murder the man inside. Yeesh. But she'll take any treats you have. It's a good treat. She likes those. Like a cheesy and a bacon treat. Okay. Right. Hang on. Yes. Knurf, yeah. Oh, God. People watch you sleep. Right. Yeah, she's happy. She's a happy girl. Well, she wasn't happy this morning. So when she's angry, I can tell when she's angry because she does this sort of noise. She goes... she does a sort of huffing. She goes... And so she was doing that this morning. Why? Because she tried to wander into my neighbour's garden to piss. And I had to yank her to pull her back. And then she tried to go in again and I had to yank her and pull her back. She doesn't understand. You know, she just wants to piss. She thinks I'm denying her the ability to piss and when she needed to go. So she started huffing at me. Like, how can I explain? You can't wee-wee in my neighbour's garden. Hmm? Yeah, she's fine. Yes, you can't explain the concept of property to a dog. Yeah, she's happy. You be a good girl. Yeah? Go to your bed, honey. Go to your bed. Bed. Good girl. Bed. No, we'll just sit at the edge of it. You know what I'm saying. You're being cheeky. Bed. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. You get a treat. You get a treat. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm very fond of that dog. Okay. Right. So, for the people joining, I hope you're all okay. So that's level 4 now, I believe. My character, Lump Beef Broth, is moving... I'm walking across the west coast of the world, looking for a small village called Narmok. Technically, I'm trying to get to a town called Ald'ruhn, which should be just over there, but I decided to take the slow route rather than the fast travel system, because I wanted to bump into things and level and stuff. Alright. Well, ADHD Chief, so, again, the qualities of Morrowind are really difficult to explain. It's really a question of feeling. Morrowind has feeling in spades. So again, parroting something that someone said, MrBtongue, a YouTuber who, videos I binge repeatedly. He's playing something like Half-Life 2. And at the start of Half-Life 2, you enter in the train and you're seeing things around you. You're seeing like a Vortigaunt who's cleaning, who's wearing like collars. You know, he's wearing like slave collars around him. You're watching a woman crying, like she's crying, just sobbing quietly in the corner. You're seeing signs of just decay and as he says, it's clear that this place is not a friendly location where you start in Half-Life 2. And so what he finds himself doing is that he'll enter a room, like say, you know, move to the next location, and he closes the YouTuber, MrBtongue, closes the door behind him as he goes. There's no reason to do that. There's no reason to close the door behind you, but he does so because he doesn't want the Combine to see that someone has gone through here. He knows that mechanically, and I know mechanically, that it makes no difference. Obviously, the game is not going to identify that you did anything leaving this door open or closed, but it's because you want to engage in the world, you want to be immersed in the setting of Half-Life, that you do these little things, these little, maybe embarrassing things that make yourself more engaged in the setting. And with something like Morrowind, it rewards you for doing that, because if you do go off the beaten path and go down some cave or something, or like read a piece of text, the game rewards exploration and sort of trying to be immersed, because everything is so detailed that you can just go off and do something. You can take off all of your clothes and put on a common shirt and then go and become a pilgrim, going from site to site delivering like wax or something to a shrine in the middle of nowhere. It gives you nothing, but in doing so you're reading the text about the Tribunal Temple. You're reading their dogma, essentially. So that's the difficulty with Morrowind, is that it's hard to explain why that's fun if it's not already your poison. If you're the sort of person that loves to get is that a mud crab? Yes. If you're the sort of person who loves to sort of have some escapism in an alien world, you'd love Morrowind. If you're the sort of person who, as you just said, ADHD, oh, he just ran past that bandit, much depth, then this won't be for you. It will slide off you. Fuck. The attraction to Morrowind isn't its mechanics, it's how rich the world is in details, and how it rewards you for uncovering those details. But Chief says again, I don't get why people say it's amazing in Morrowind, but somehow not in Skyrim. Then again, if you haven't understood what I've just said, Chief, there's nothing I can say that it could explain it to you. That Morrowind has this property and Skyrim does not. It is the problem. This sense of verisimilitudeness. We've arrived at Narmok. So what is this place? Very poor. Hang on. Architecture. Redoran? No. Halula. House Halula? Halalu. Tax office, maybe? What is this place? It's a manor. Wait, someone with a manor house here? Hello. Salvani. I know that family name. You're in Narmok. Go ahead. I'll ask the questions. Trainer. Okay. What's here in Narmok? Everyone's worried about those two breeding netch that have been attacking. That's right. There's a pair of them that wander around north of here. They've come near the town a few times. We drove them off, but I'm sure they'll be back unless someone does something.
Wealth beyond measure.
So they're being harassed by a bunch of breeding netch. Apparently the females are more dangerous.
What is this about?
I'm Almsey Aranim. Never seen you here before. First time in Narmok. They don't like visitors. There's an old Daedric ruin on the island to the south. Oh yeah? Cool. Sorry, just rifle through your closet. What's in here then? Wait, Barano, I know that family name too. Have I been to your tomb?
You may speak.
Have I raided your family tomb? Yeah, these people are much more wealthy compared to the rest of the town. Take care, B. Joseph. Take care. Quite a few Bosmer in these little towns. Never seen you, but yeah, so Narmok. Any services here? If you're House Halalu, retainer or kin, get your services at the manor. If you're guild, you might want... Wait, Thieves Guild? Oh, there's some people from the Thieves Guild here. Okay. Yeah, this place is quite small and poor. A Daedric ruin to the south. Interesting. So here we are. Yeah, so it's down there. Bit of a swim. Okay. Let's stay focused on Ald'ruhn for now. Okay. This boat, where can this take me? Hang on. Presumably to Seydanin. Hello. Travel. Null, where's Null? Let's go there anyway, just for... Go there and then go back. Oh, I see. We've gone all the way around here and then up to the top. That's Solstheim, so the island we're full of fucking Vikings and werewolves. Hello. Oh, yeah, this is the boat to take me to... Fort Frostmourne. Oh, should we have a look quickly? Why not? Sail around for a bit. Ooh. Yeah, we are absolutely not ready for the DLC. We are not ready for the DLC.
Ours to listen.
Let's have a quick look. Hello. Sorry, Imperial. Can't talk right now. We're waiting for our escort to Raven Rock. Go see Carnius Magius in the shrine.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Raven Rock.
You may speak.
Don't know what Raven Rock is. Okay. Well, this is a pretty, strong Imperial presence. Hello. Go see Captain Carius. He's in his chamber at the fort. Tell me something about this island? No, he won't talk to me. Hang on. Yeah, we really should not go out here. We're going to get absolutely fucking slaughtered. Hello, sir? Ma'am? Sir? Ma'am?
Be careful out
Sir.
here in the wild, friend. There's
So,
more
you travel the
roaming
wilds of
about than
Solstheim just as I do?
wolves and bears.
Here's a word of advice from one wanderer to another. Keep your eyes open and your wits about you. There's more than bears and wolves roaming around this island. If you find yourself face to face with a berserker or a Fries hags, sheath your blade and get to running. If you need shelter, the kinsfolk at Thirsk will gladly take you in. What's a hag? The Frizz hags are mages dedicated to the teachings of Cain, the widow of the god Shor. Each is a powerful sorceress, skilled in the use of frost-based magicka. They are vicious lasses, and view most people as a threat to their beliefs. They've been seen out in the wild, and a couple in the ice caves. Nope, we're staying the fuck away from this place. We're level 4. We won't survive Werewolf Island. Alright. Back on the boat. Okay. Good luck getting to Raven Rock. Not quite, Demetra. There are 2 mods. Hello. What about Raven Rock? A new colony is going to be built. You can take me there for a price. Now, please take me back to Null. There we go. Sweet. And then speak to you. Can I please get the boat? I wasted a bit of gold doing this. Take me back to Narmok, please. Okay. Well, the weather's turned. Alright. So let's go. Which way do we go? It's a fucking filthy swamp, this place. Okay, so we're trying to find Ald'ruhn, frankly. So let me just check the map again. Let it pan round for a few moments. Okay. Oh. I saw it, C3 Mirror. Thank you for it. Sorry, I was meant to showcase it earlier, C3. Thank you for your artwork. It's amazing. Thank you. Wish I had it before for the, you know, to show in the finale. But thank you very much, C3 Mirror. Thank you for your RimWorld artwork. Okay. So we went up the coast from Hlar Ode there. So we, yeah, dipped into Lor Marin and got our asses kicked by 2 dudes, so we ran away. Then we went up the coast road. Was that a Dwemer ruin? Oh, interesting. So there we are at Narmok. So we crossed from Narmok. So don't go east. We want to go north and then round east. Okay? And then hard east and then north again. Still a bit of a journey. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Give it another save. Road. What's the level cap again? I can't remember. There is a level cap. Is it 100? Stay away from them. Fuck. Did I come this way? Did I kill that creature? No. Did the mud crabs kill it? Dead Gua. What's going on here? Just killed by them? Check the local area. Just a Kwama. Yeah, maybe there's a quest I don't know about yet. Find some dude's dead Gua. Let's keep moving. Okay. Thank you for saying so, villager. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? I must admit, I'm feeling a strong sense of relief with RimWorld finally being over. Not simply because I finally did it, but I didn't fuck it up. We got there in the end. We successfully escaped the world. Balmora, Ald'ruhn. Okay. Hi there, Akuma. Fuck off. You piss off, you cliff racer fuckers. Right. 1 second. Just resting for a bit. Well, we can keep walking. So yeah, for those unfamiliar with the lore of Morrowind in general, so yes, long ago, I think it was around 3,500 years ago, the noble houses united in battle against the Dwemer. The Dwemer were basically the dwarves in their weird mechanical fortresses throughout the land. And there was this massive battle at a place called Red Mountain, which is actually here. That's Red Mountain. And at the height of the battle, something fucking weird happened. Balmora, Caldera. For all of a sudden, the enemy dwarves vanished. Poof! Gone. No one knows what happened to them. So the noble houses of the Dunmer stood victorious, but no one knows what happened to the Dwemer, the dwarves. Thank you for saying so, villager. Sorry, village number 9 even. Ooh. Yeah, they shouldn't be a threat so long as I don't attack them. Right, Ald'ruhn, this way. Yeah, exactly. They did a full-on Marvel snap thing. They fucking vanished. Just waiting for a second. Could be a bandit. Just resting. What's the time? 6 in the evening. Keep your eyes peeled for any vampires. Yes, they are around. No, they were. Lazillo. Oh, I see. And in the final credits, interesting. Maybe they're still alive somewhere. Mirai and Dragoner weren't on the in memory of section in the credits, or at the end of RimWorld, you say. Maybe they're still alive. Rasha. Greetings, traveller. Rasha wishes you well and thinks you maybe can help him with some pressing business. Yes, most pressing, I have. You see, a shipment of clothing, fine clothing. It is to get to Ald'ruhn, but I fear the other business draws me away. Perhaps, I think you and I might come to an agreement, yes? You will deliver Rasha's shirts, these fine shirts, to Bival Teneran, the clothier in Ald'ruhn. She will pay you for your services, and a generous woman she is. I would ask that you swear an oath to Zenithar to seal our arrangement, though. Sure. I will deliver your shipment. Most excellent. Wait, you were wearing them? We'll bring a we'll both gain from this. Right. 5 exquisite shirts. Were you wearing 5 exquisite shirts on top of...
What do you ask of me?
Why? Did you steal them? Is that racist? Sorry, was that racist? Right. Let's go. Sorry, I was watching on YouTube. Someone had taken a character from this game called Dagoth and he's in lots of memes for Morrowind because he's got this deep voice that goes like this, you know. Like so. Anyway, somebody's put him in Skyrim. They've added him as an NPC, but more than just an NPC, they've added him as a companion that follows you around, like Lydia. And so all the time and it's an AI voice. I presume it's an AI voice, or maybe it's a voice actor. I don't know. But they've got Dagoth a major character from this game, following you about. And then a dragon flew overhead, right, in Skyrim. And then the companion Dagoth he cracked me up because the dragon flew overhead and roared, and he went, "Oh great, that's all we need. Bigger fucking Argonians." And it caught me so off guard. Hang on, Ald'ruhn, this way. Right. Who the fuck is... I'm bumping into so many random naked people. Hi there, Noodly. Hi there indeed. Where the fuck are your clothes? You will speak with me now, or you will feel the bite of my axe. With this when this enchantment wears off, Hissin Deep Raid will shed some blood. Oh wait, isn't that the guy that I just bumped into? Aye, a foul witch has given me some... Oh no, it's you, sorry. Sorry. A foul witch has given me some enchanted disease, leaving me rooted to this spot. She called it Witch Wither, foul temptress. I had been her escort. She was a big woman, friendly, you know? Then the damn witch ensorcelled me, leaving me at this spot, nearly naked, to display my shame to the world. Hissin Deep Raid is not accustomed to being mocked, stranger. I will paint the ground with her entrails. Okay. I should be able to cure your paralyzation with this spell. I'll find you a potion that can fix... I think I've got one. Ah, you have honor, lump. I am a man of standing among my people. My father and my father's father and his father before him have had songs sung of their deeds, and I shall be no different. I distrust potions in general. But bring me one from a reputable alchemist. Release me from this bondage, and I will reward you. Then I shall cleave that whore in twain. So you're completely stuck, are you? Damned witches, he says. Do I not have one? I thought I had a... Oh, no, I've got a fixed disease potion. What about fix... No, fuck. Damn witches. Oh, no, wait, you got the potion. Ah, you've got the potion. Give it to me. Yes, yes. I'm free of this enchantment. Hiss in Deep Raid calls you friend, lump. Take this, my family helm, ice cap. It was worn by my father, and his father before him. It will protect you from the coldest of nights. Wear it with honor. Now, I must go and kill the witch. I shall plant her head on a stake for all to see. Naked? No weapons? Damn witches. Okay. He gave me a hat. Any good? Not this hat. That's the other hat from the dude. It's kind of cool though. Hang on. So what is this hat? Hang on to this helm. I could always enchant it later. The ice cap. Constant effect. Those are rare, those enchantments. So it's a unique item. Resist frost. 30% on self. That's pretty good. So constant resist effect of resisting frost. I will hang on to that. When I get a home, I will keep it in my home in case I go to Solstheim or whatever. Or face like a frost atronact or something. Thank you. Alright. Look like a shellfish. Yeah, we'll put the shellfish hat on for now. Hee. Right. Corgi says there's a mod for Skyrim that integrates your Twitch chat and lets them control the speech of NPCs. It's hilarious. Yeah, that's never happening. No disrespect, chat, but this chat is you will immediately derail the stream and make it weird and horny. Sorry, what do you mean control NPC dialogue? Like text to speech? Because I'm going to be walking through the streets of fucking whatever, Tamriel, and like half the NPCs are going to be moaning sexually. Or doing that thing where you fucking you put PTS repeatedly to make the NPC go you know, just for like 20 minutes. Okay, we're on the road to Ald'ruhn. What's the time? I don't know, because there are enemies nearby. Let's give it a quick save. Uh-oh. Bad quick save. Bad dog. Right. Bloody dark. Fuck was that? Just the Kwama or the Cliff Razor? Or both? There we go. Wait, what's the quality of my current weapon? Is it going to break? Condition 802 out of 1200. We're fine. Am I going the right way? I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. Check the signpost. Ald'ruhn, this way. Okay. Oop. Shit, fuck. Bear with me. There we go. Axe skill increased. What the hell was that noise? Did you hear that? What the fuck is that? Something's moaning. I've never heard that noise before. What is that? Is it just the ambience? Maybe just the ambience of the area. I've not heard that before. Ald'ruhn? Creepy. Yeah, maybe Silt Strider's passing through. Cool. Right, where is Ald'ruhn? The town of crabs. Because every NPC there has crabs. Aha. There is a Silt Strider, but it's not the one making the noise. Ald'ruhn. Here we are. We've arrived. So, this is another example of the different styles of architecture. For the 3 different houses of the Dunmer have 3 distinct architectural styles. This is the Redderun style of architecture. What do? Well, the Telvanni, the other noble house, they grow their houses out of these giant mushroom plant things with magic. The Halula, well, I don't know what they do, I'm guessing it's just mud. But these ones use these shells. Or maybe magically changed shells? These giant shells, creature shells. Somewhat buried into the mud. I think it's kind of cool. Got this weird, it's almost like Geiger-esque. Then over here, yeah, like prehistoric mud crabs. This is their council house, their council seat. It's for this town. And over here,
I'm listening. Go ahead.
there's a massive one. This is the council house. A massive ancient crab shell. Okay. Hello. So this must have been full of flesh originally. What's this? MrBtongue Guildhall. Are they the assassins or the merchant group who are all surly?
Speak your needs.
What brings you to the MrBtongue? Who are the MrBtongue? The MrBtongue is the ancient traditional assassins guild of the Dunmer, so they are assassins. We provide 3 varieties of execution: public, private, and house war. We only recruit candidates of proven skill and honor, and only Grand Master Eno Halalu in Vivek can authorize new members to join the MrBtongue. When the Lady Genevra was kidnapped from her estate and held for ransom, her mother sent word out to whoever rescued her would be allowed to marry her and inherit the land. Unfortunately, in those troubled days, kidnappings, murders and thievery were rampant, and there were a dearth of able-bodied adventurers for such assignments. In fact, the only person who answered her call was a skinny little fellow named Baronat. "You are certainly brave, but I fear you'd never survive," said the old woman. "My daughter, you see, has been kidnapped by the Corabale brothers, whose physical prowess is the stuff of legend." "My lady," says Baronat, "when I was born, I was blessed by Vivek, Almalexia, and Sotha Sil, and I have the ears of a saint. If I run into any trouble, I'll call on them to aid my quest." Doubtful, but having no other prospects, the old woman sent Baronat off, explaining that the Four Brothers' camp was to the north. In the centre of the camp, the eldest and most powerful of the brothers, Iron Corabale, was holding Lady Genevra personally. Each of his brothers guarded a different post along the valley. Baronat would have to defeat each to rescue the lady. Baronat rode many miles through the northern swamp before he came to the first of the brothers' guard posts. There he saw Vanis Corabale, the youngest of the brothers, watching the valley for intruders. Vanis was known to be faster than the wind, a warrior who could thrash his opponents before they even unsheathed their weapons. Baronat took a look at his sad, cut-rate iron blade and prayed to the saints. Saint Veloth the Pilgrim appeared before Baronat in shining robes and smiled upon him. Baronat Put down your blade, and I will make you swifter than a bolt of lightning. Baronat dropped his blade and ran at Vanis, moved so fast that he didn't rustle a leaf with his pace. In a flash, Vanis was dead by Baronet's hands. The adventurer continued on until he reached the second youngest Corabale brother, Theron, who was not only as fast as Vanis, but so strong he could rip a trauma shrub up by the roots with 2 fingers. Baronat hid himself and trembled as he looked at the giant Fenrin Corabale. Again, the young adventurer prayed to the saints. Saint Nerevar, the captain, appeared before Baronat in golden armor and smiled upon him. Baronat, I will make you stronger than 100 warriors. Baronat rushed at Theron, knocked the giant through a boulder which turned into dust on impact. Theron tried to get to his feet, but Baronat tore him apart, scattering him across the valley floor in 87 pieces. Beyond Theron's post was a raging river, where the second eldest Corabale brother, Horace, stood guard. Horace, who was faster than his brother Vanis, stronger than his brother Theron, and so tough he could swim in the lava of Dagos-Ur like it was the Podamaic Ocean. Baronat thought of his own tolerance for pain, which was minimal, and he prayed to the saints for help. Saint Roriss the martyr appeared before Baronat with flesh like sparkling gems and smiled on him. Baronat, I will make you unyielding as the heart of oblivion. Baronat rushed at Horace. The two plunged into the rushing river. For 12 hours they wrestled one another under the water until Horace could not hold his breath no more and drowned. Baronat pulled himself out of the river and continued down the valley until he reached the camp. Aaron Corabale himself was there, guarding a squirming sack, which Baronat assumed either contained Lady Genevra or several large cats. The young adventurer quailed at the prospect of doing battle with Aaron Corabale, the swiftest, strongest, sturdiest, and most accomplished fighter of the brothers. He prayed to the saints for help. Saint Olms the Just appeared before Baronat in a burst of flame and smiled on him. Baronat, I will make you more cunning in battle than the most dangerous of Daedra. Baronat walked calmly into the camp and began battle with Aaron Corabale. The fight lasted 7 days, and for 6 of them, Aaron had the upper hand. He rained kicks and punches down using the Athrimic style that the Khajiit call Gout Fang. He parried and blocked in all the fashions of the great Nordic warriors. He maintained his balance, coordination, speed, strength, timing, and tactics as the moons rose and fell from the sky. But on the 7th day, as he was preparing his killing blow, he suddenly stopped, eyes wide open. The blood had drained from his face, and he realized the trap he had stepped into. A trap with no escape. With 3 quick flashes of his hand, Baronat completed the cycle of blood, the old Red Guard fighting style he had begun on day 1. Aaron Corabale breathed no more. The young adventurer ran to open the sack where Lady Genevra lay. His first surprise, she had a face like a dreg, and she began to berate him for taking his time. He realized that she had a very, very unpleasant personality as well. Several days later, when they were back at the old woman's court, he discovered that the estate that he would be inheriting was utterly destitute by decades of blight storms and poor crops. Saint Delin the Wise watched the young adventurer from the clouds in the sky and smiled on him. Baronat, before you fight, find out what you're fighting for.
Speak your needs.
Okay. The Redoran Council entrance. We actually saw the Telvanni one a few days ago. I went there, remember? So this is this is much prettier. It's not some cramped mushroom. Hello. Drillmaster and Recruiter of House Redoran. Yes, you can join each of the individual houses if you wish. Guide to Ald'ruhn. That's hardly a guide to Ald'ruhn, that's just a map of the local area. The ghost fence. Interesting. I wonder what that could be. On what quest am I on? Well, I'm here to look for an Ashlander. So Caius Cossades, the spy master, the Imperial spy master, has sent me here to look for an Ashlander who's come in from the Ashlands recently and has become a trader, a wealthy trader. He might have more sort of first-hand knowledge about the Nerevarine cult. A cult that we're investigating. But mostly I'm just sort of poking around and exploring. The council hall. I like this place. It's pretty. Hello. Local dorm. You're new here. I don't believe we've met. You're a priest. No, you don't do business with one who bears the mark of Zenithar. I've sworn an oath to Zenithar I've yet to fulfill. What, the lizard?
Are reasonable.
I bear a mark of Zenithar? Did the lizard mark me with something? Oh fuck! I've got to go deliver some fucking shirts. Okay. Hello.
What is it, Outlander?
Also, looking at the time, folks, I do need to wrap up fairly soon. Let me deliver the thing, and maybe there's a couple of things I needed to find in Ald'ruhn. Hang on. But while I'm here, I think, which one was it? I made one of these mansions my home, one playthrough. Which one was it, though? I might have possibly murdered everyone in it. I'll recognize it when I see the layout. Hang on. The manor bedroom. Was this it? Basically, I cleared out one of these houses, paid the fine for murder. Then was like, okay, fine. Guess it's yours now. No, I don't think it was here.
Can we hurry this up?
Right. Must have been this one over here. Because frankly, over time, it does become useful if you have a little cache house. You know, like a place where you can drop off your stuff. Especially if it's resistance gear or whatever. Or just general keepsakes for your playthrough.
Why are you here?
Might have been this one. Might have been this one.
Haven't I heard of you? Someone watching me. I can tell.
Right. So wait, who the fuck am I looking for? I'm looking for that Ashlander. Hang on. So that's the Berserker. The Nord was travelling. Now I'm looking for the... Hang on. Shipment of clothing to Bevail Tenenrun, the clothier in Ald'ruhn. So Bevail Tenenrun. Okay. Also, isn't there some chick that some... What is it? That lady says I could hook up with some chick here? Hang on. I don't know if that leads to anything, like a follow-up quest. Let's find Bevail. Fine clothier. Pawnbroker. Bookseller. What's this one? Smith. Zoom into the map. Fine clothier. A general merchandise. Guild of Mages. Rat in the Pot. Must be a pub. Guild of Fighters. Fine clothier. Aha. More shops down here. Hello. An inn. We could use an inn. Councillor Club or Council Club. Maybe it's inside the crab? Let's get turned around here. Sorry, is it inside the giant crab? Let's have a look. I've kind of forgotten, Grandma, so by all means, if you remember where it is. The Manor, Guild Hall. Aha! You're right, she isn't here. So wait, what the fuck? So I wonder what, anatomical structure this was. Yeah, this lady has her shop where? In the bowels. This is where the crab poop was. Okay.
What is
Hello.
it, Outlander?
I'm listening. Go
Good
ahead.
day, lump. Okay. So I flatter myself that I'm the finest clothier in this parts. Was it clothier? Shall I tell you about my trade? No, I have some shirts that some lizard gave me. Ah, you bought the shirts from Russia. Wonderful. He does such fine work, and he sells them to me for a very reasonable price. He's a careful sort, but that's just smart business if you ask me. Thank you for your help. Here's your payment. Okay. What cash have I got? The belt of iron will. She paid me in an item. Let's have a look. The belt of iron will. Cast when used. Fortify willpower. Okay. We will take it. Am I wearing a belt? I don't believe I am. Cool. Right. Yeah, nice little shop. Exquisite pants. So what was the name of that lady? Go back. It is a bit of a nightmare trying to scroll through this, though. It's Maury's glove. There we go. So she bought the note from Nelos. So she wants me to visit her friend, Amuset Brakes, in Tellerund. She believes that I would do well to meet this woman. We might enjoy one another's company. Okay. Amuset Brakes. Wonder if we can spot her. Serethi Mansion. We'll check that out. Sorry, check that out in a minute. I'm a little curious. I really want to see if I, for the sake of nostalgia, can I find my old home? Which mansion was it? Pardon me.
Why are you here?
Move. Is this version an old engine? It is, Grandma. You're looking at Morrowind
What
with
do you want?
mostly vanilla. Okay. Was this my old home? Step through here. There was this large space with like lots of tables, and I was using them to place all my items on. Okay. Private quarters. Whoa. That dude is wearing Dwemer armor. So is she. Look.
Why
Metal.
are you here?
Sorry, Ramaran, Lord of West Gash, Councillor of House Redoran. You're wearing Dwemer armor, dude. Heavy armor. You're wearing some tough
You've
armor as
been
well.
wounded.
No, I don't think this was my mansion. Is there a way to make the game not look so grey, drab and depressing? Probably. But grey, drab and depressing is the name of Morrowind.
Why are
Yeah.
you here? Why are you here? Can we hurry this up?
The Dunmer do not like outsiders. They're surly. Right. Can I jump and survive? Yes? No? Oh, I took lots of damage. That was stupid. Should have used a slow fall potion. Right. So, we're looking for... What was her name again? I've already forgotten it. Sorry, chap, what was her name again? The lady that the other lady wants me to meet? Egg poachers. That was it. Emeris bracket? Yeah, something B. Maybe she's in the pub? That's the temple over there, look. Where's the pub? These are residences. Right. The Rat in the Pot. It's a tavern. Hello.
Yes,
What
okay.
can he do for you?
No. Looking for someone in particular. All 6 Redoran councillors, Briar Morrowind, Halaran Remoran, Aetheris Salarethi, Garissa Lethuri, Mina Arabar, and Bolin Venim, live in the Manor District. Edwina Elbert is the Mage Guild Steward, Perseus Mercius is the Fighters Guild Steward, Old Myrtle Seren is an eminent temple priest and scholar, Racer Pulia is the commandant of Fort Buckmoth. There is a fort here? But Imsum the Dreamer is the chapter steward, and the Redguard Heen is priest at the Imperial Cult. No information on this lady that we're looking for. Okay. What's down here? Could get a bed and rest. A jeweler.
Mathsera.
Okay. A yes, homie. A random throwaway name for a name that I never threw away. Aha. Hello. Tongue Toad. Loads of people down here.
Yes.
Honor among thieves? Many admirers ask, Arnie, how can I become a flash and prosperous fellow like you? 1 minute, just hydrating. And I tell them, you want to join the guild, make friends, be a part of something. But who can I join, they ask. We're just like any other trade guild. We've got requirements, and if you want to advance in the ranks, we've got standards. If you want to be fast and agile, you want to move undetected, you want to know about security, locks, traps, and how to get around them, you want to defend yourself, travel light and fast, you want light arms like daggers and short swords, you don't want to get into slugging matches, so you want the marksman weapons, the bow, the crossbow, throwing stars and dart, singular, weird. You want light armor, so you can keep moving, and moving fast. Why belong? Simple. Everyone needs friends. The help of friends includes information. Your friends at the Thieves Guild know where the action is and where the action is safe and where it is not. The help of friends includes a place to rest, a place to buy supplies and services, training and tools. The help of friends includes fixing things with the guards at a discount rate. That's where the honor among thieves part comes in. Friends stick together and help each other. But what about the competition, my admirer asks. The competition is the Kimona Tong, and you don't want to join them, because they don't want you. They have this thing about outsiders. They want them all dead. So unless your ambition is to be dead, you don't want to join them. And the Kimona Tong are bad people. The Kimona Tong don't mind killing people. Heck, they like killing people. The Thieves Guild, on the other hand, thinks killing people is bad business. You want to be the good people, right? So join the Thieves Guild and stay far, far away from the Kimona Tong. So you want to join? But where do you look? Fuck. Being a thief is not like being a fighter. You don't just go to the local guild hall. The Thieves Guild doesn't have guild halls, but thieves like to be where their friends are. And where are their friends? At the local corner clubs or trade house. In Vardenfell, look for friends in Balmora, Ald'ruhn, Sagerith Mora, and the Foreign Quarter in Vivek. Little advert to join the Thieves Guild. So they don't have their own guild hall. Who are you? Spells. She sells them. Ooh, she's a summoner. Summoner and destruction magic.
What's
Hello.
your story?
Ald'ruhn? Your name is Ald'ruhn? Right. What do you sell, Ald'ruhn? Yeah, a bunch of random swords and stuff. Right. Okay. Anyway, sorry, apologies folks. Looking at the time, I really should wrap up and go and get on with editing today. But thank you for watching. So, yes, again, I strongly recommend Morrowind. I know that it's visually quite janky and the mechanics can be a bit naff, but if you can get over that, it's a rather awesome game to swim around in. It's like this really well realized world that you can explore, and yeah, it's very, very cool. So good luck if you do, and have fun. Right, 1 second. So right now, before I go, let me link you this. 1 minute. Give that a save. So this stream, I've wandered up the road from Seder Neen, and I've got into a bit of trouble. Didn't really handle many of the caves very well because I wasn't really strong enough, and instead got to Ald'ruhn for the next part of my main mission. So the town of crabs. Right. So where is it? Today, I've got to work on Halo bullshittery, and I'm trying to fix the errors in it. Fucking hang on. Where is it? Trying to open the right sheet. So I'm listing the issues and fixing them, and I've made another worksheet. So this is what I often do when I do bullshitteries. When I get near the end of the project, I like to just make it like a little notepad, essentially, so I can keep track of what the fuck I'm doing. So this should be the correct link. Halo? Yeah, this is it. Okay, so this is... try that, if you're curious at least. So that should be an overview of what the fuck I'm actually doing right now. I've got a whole bunch of bugs to fix. Yeah, so well, there's only about 24 listed right now, but I need to put way more. So the second half of the video. So I'm going through fixing errors, and you'll see me tinkering with this document after lunch. Yeah, so essentially I've got loads of bugs to fix in the Halo bullshittery before I can get it done. So yeah. I'm going to go and crack on with it, really. So thank you again for being here, and have a lovely afternoon. Let me leave you in the company of... I'll host up Alistair this time. So Alistair is doing some Witcher, so you can see him run around and get immersed in the Witcher. Right. Have a lovely afternoon. Thank you again. See you again soon.